I saw a couple people complaining, and we've seen this before, of people expressing disappointment in David Corenswet's portrayal of him, which is, and I'm sure it's the way he's written, obviously. They say, oh, Superman's supposed to be self-assured and confident all the time. Why is he awkward and babbling and, like Clark Kent? And I don't know what to say. These people, it's like, he's a complex person. He's not just a one note, I'm good all the time.
Yeah, I get what they're getting at. At the same time, I think what made it very satisfying to me watching Gunn's movie is that when it counts, when he rushes into battle, when he's trying to save people, when he's trying to even save a kaiju or whatever.
Or a squirrel.
Yeah, or a squirrel. The guy's on it. It's not...
Yeah, he doesn't hesitate.
The moments of awkwardness aren't all he's not out there going like, oh, should I with the heat vision? Oh, it's not that. He's completely capable, but he has no swagger. And I'm fine with that. I've liked Superman that is very much like, hello, I'm elder statesman. Nothing throws me. I'm on top of it. Don't worry, world. I've got it. That's great. Sure. But I really want him to be genuine, good, sincere. And if that means that sometimes he's like, oh, I can be such a jerk sometimes, that kind of stuff, I like it. It also humanizes him. It makes him much more relatable and vulnerable.
And this goes back to the original movies too, that there were similar complaints about Christopher Reeve about little tiny moments.
I think maybe we ought to hire a bodyguard from now on.
Which drives me nuts, because those are some of the moments that make his performance.
Some of the moments you like the best.
Yeah, that make his character so great, because Christopher Reeve didn't want to play him as just this one note character. And Donner didn't want to direct him that way.
Yeah.
So we have that really great moment we talked about so many times, that scene where he almost tells Lois in the first movie.
Yeah.
After the date, when he shows up as Clark and he takes his glasses off.
And you see his resolve.
He's almost there.
And it crumbles because he's like, it's not the right time, or no, I'm doing this wrong. Superman can have doubt.
I think there's really two facades. There's Superman.
There's something I have to tell you.
Superman who's like, I'm going to tell you the truth. And then over here is Clark going, oh, I'm almost thinking we'd go to get a hamburger.
I was at first.
In between that,
is the real guy.
The hesitant, I'm not ready for this right now.
I like the idea that he is, clearly he's both. And the idea that as Clark, he is amplifying his vulnerabilities and his awkwardness.
Going down? Going up.
As Superman, he's putting on something of like, I am your trusted, like I'm rock solid. In the middle is the actual guy.
Yes.
Who's like going, I'm putting on an act as Superman. I'm putting on an act as Clark. But, I'm right there in between.
And we pointed this out too, that there's that brilliant scene, which is very subtle, and you can miss the subtlety of it if you're not really paying attention to the dialogue. But when Lois says, Clark said that you were like Peter Pan, a figment of somebody's imagination.
Yeah. Like,
who's Clark? Who's that?
Clark. Who's that, your boyfriend?
Yeah, it was him. He said that. So she would say it to him later.
I like the way you're like, you kind of gave an Elvis thing. Like, who's Clark? Hey, baby, I don't know what you're talking about.
He's lying in that moment. He's acting. He's putting on a performance.
Oh, yeah. It's intrinsic to the character.
Peter Pan flew with children, Lois. In a fairy tale.
People complaining about him not being confident all the time. That was also an act, to a certain degree.
It's often said that Superman is the real character and Clark is the disguise. But I also think that Superman is a disguise. I think that Superman is him always putting that optimistic best foot forward. And it's just not possible to always be in that place. The only people who truly know Clark are the people that know both sides of him.
So people are complex people. You have a character who is just one note all the time. It's boring. Nobody wants to direct a character like that.
Hey, guys out there in PSAPS land, always follow the P.